The circumstances behind my going to Missouri Girlstown were, I was 11 when I was placed in my first foster home, and when I was 14 I was adopted. I started acting out. I wasn't doing good in school, snuck out of the house a few times, and when I was 15 I found myself here in Missouri Girlstown.
The mission of Missouri Girlstown is to support youth and families by providing therapeutic services and education to empower them to reach their full potential.
While I was here, I received one-on-one therapy with a therapist that I saw once or sometimes multiple times a week if I needed to be seen extra times.
Our campus has 10 buildings. 4 of those buildings are residential facilities where the youth live while they're on campus. 1 is a recreational center. We have a dining hall, an on-campus school, and a therapy building.
I also remember having recreation time, and that was something we always looked forward to go up to the rec hall and play games and kind of let out our energy, sometimes our frustration.
Missouri Girlstown is affiliated with North Callaway School District, and so North Callaway actually provides 2 certified teachers who come to our campus and they give our kids education from our campus school. Our kids go in half-day sessions. Most of their work is done through the computer, however some instruction from the teachers is provided as well.
I also had one-on-one time with staff when I felt extra down and my therapist wasn't available. I always had someone there that was willing to listen and talk me down or talk me up. Anything that I really needed, there was always someone there to provide that.
To see the staff's interaction and to see the kids light up when I actually do walk in the room, that they want to do the right things, that they want to improve, that they want a better life, and just knowing that my role in going out in the community and finding people to support that cause truly does make a difference in their lives while they're at Missouri Girlstown, but more importantly in their future.
I would tell a donor, any amount that you could donate goes towards saving a life, a very real life that matters.
The state of Missouri needs beds for young women. In fact, right now there are 80 young women receiving services outside of the state because Missouri doesn't have the beds available to give kids the services.
These children are not statistics, they are not lost causes, they just need extra love and extra help, and your donations can give them the kind of help that they need so that they can learn how to invest in themselves and thrive in the future.
Donors fuel the organization. They help bridge the gap between what the state provides and the actual cost of care for the kids. And so right now, it's 60% donor responsibility to actually cover the cost that the state doesn't, to make sure that our kids receive the services they need for a better future.
I would use my personal experience to enlighten someone on why they should support Missouri Girlstown. I think had I not gone to Missouri Girlstown, I likely would have gone down the same path that my parents and siblings did of drug and abuse and neglectfulness to my children. I think I likely would have ended up dead or in prison.
When donors give to Missouri Girlstown, they allow us to provide more services. They allow us to maintain our campus, to provide a safe environment for the youth that we serve. They enable us to do a lot of things that these kids would not have if they didn't come to Missouri Girlstown.
Some things that I really valued during my time here at Missouri Girlstown was, 1, learning how a family dynamic should be. Also learning what appropriate consequences, responsibilities, and rewards should be. And also being held accountable for my actions. Missouri Girlstown 100% impacted my parenting style. When I was younger, all I really knew was neglect and abuse and narcissism. Being at Missouri Girlstown helped me learn what a family dynamic should be like, what a parent-to-child dynamic should be like, appropriate consequences, appropriate rewards, attentiveness. So there were a lot of things that I learned at Missouri Girlstown that have played a very vital role in how I parent. Just see how you can help. I know that it's easy to believe that you're only one person and can't make a difference, but that's all it begins with. Whether it's donating, whether it's providing resources, whether it's volunteering to be a listening ear or a shoulder to cry on, anything that you can do to be involved in any kind of way is going to make the world a difference.